Mr. Brad Worden Show. And tonight, I'm doing one of the Heat Feasters Challenge, one of the few that I have not done yet. And I have done this one in the past. It is the Grumpy Granny Apple Chip Challenge. And Grumpy Granny is not with me tonight. She went to bed, but she may be back for one of the other levels. You don't like the chips in here? Are you afraid I'm going to snack on them during the challenge?
Nope, I just wanted more to focus on your challenge.
And not me snacking on chips.
The only chip you're snacking on
is the Grumpy Granny chip. So anyway, before I get to this, I have done the Grumpy Granny Apple Chip way back in the day when it was shortly a League of Fire challenge. And at that time, there was only one chip, and it was pretty hot. And this one has Pepper D in it, which is on the same level, about heat as Pepper X. Disputably, the world's hottest pepper in the world. They're thinking about sending it in to get a test, or maybe they have, I'm not sure, but it's got to be one of the hottest peppers in the world, that Pepper D that's in here. Super hot. So anyway, I'm interested. So in the Heat Feasters, some of them are leveled 1, 2, 3, and 4, have some different levels. So I want to start, my goal is to try and test each product at each different level. And this is a level 1. A lot of my Chili Head friends and people in Heat Feasters have done the level 4 already and said it was blazing hot. This is level 1. And I'm a little concerned because some of the people who said they've tried lower level ones said it was really super blazing hot too. So I'm interested to see the one and see what the heat level really is. Preacher Spice, even off camera, he didn't upload it, tried the level 2 Grumpy Granny and said he had to quit after one chip, it was so hot. Not to embarrass Preacher Spice, but he's like, this is really, really hot. So what it is now the new Grumpy Granny has 3 chips. 3 apple chips coated in Pepper D, pepper seasoning. And what you have to do is you have to eat one within every 1.5 minutes. That's why I have my timer set for 4:30. So when it gets down to 3 and when it gets down to 1:30, eat another one. And if it's like the level 4, there's a little packet of Pepper D seasoning in here. And if you can keep that in your mouth for 30 seconds and swallow before the afterburn, you get 5 bonus points. Alright, so I'm going to open it. It is sealed nicely in a plastic package here.
Do you need a plate for your chips or no?
That's a good point.
Maybe before you don't open it.
Oh yeah, good point. I can leave before it's officially open because it's sealed yet.
Because you haven't started the challenge yet.
Because we know the camera person does not like pepper powder and other crazy stuff strudelled all about. This one's really, these are just
okay, now this challenge.
Nicely packaged by Ink Gardener. By the way, this challenge is from Ink Gardener, who does the Pepper D and grows many other peppers as well. And it is a Heat Feasters challenge. It has the rules inside. Heat Feasters sticker.
Cool.
Here's it's a big container, but this is Pepper D powder. It's not tons in there, but it's a good enough amount here.
Wow.
Alright, so it's got the challenge in here. Just want to read through to see it. The do not consume warning. You may regret this. Empty the entire contents of the bag onto a plate. I'll do that in a second. No food or drink, obviously. Keep it on camera. 1.5 minutes between each chip. Wait the full time between before you move on to next. Choose to burn now. 5-minute afterburn. Bonus option. So after the 4:30, you can do 30 seconds of this, and then a 5-minute afterburn. And that be that.
Do you have a disclaimer you have to read?
I don't know. I don't see an official disclaimer, but I do absolve Ink Gardener from any mental or physical pain that I might endure doing this challenge. And hopefully it's a level 1. Alright, so here are the 3 chips in the bag, coated with pepper D. Now I'll let you know if I think this is truly a level 1 or if it's brutally...
Is this the first time you're doing a Feaster's Granny chip like this?
Yes. I have done 2 times, or Grumpy Granny has the, But now, in Heat Feasters, instead of just the 1 chip, there's 3 chips in here.
That's cool.
And they are highly coated, so...
And they're apples?
They're apple, like, chips. These ones are a little bit, like maybe dehydrated. They're not as thick here. It's, like, maybe the last one, but I'm interested to see, so I'm going to get these going here.
Can you move the box to the side, too?
Yep. Alright, so you have everything here?
Yep.
They smell delicious. See how hot these are. Mmm. It's got nice seasoning. It tastes good. The heat's a building, so I'll let you know what I think.
Is it sweet?
Yeah, it's like sweet and spicy.
Crazy.
So now I gotta wait till it gets down to 3.
Are the apples sour though?
I think they were made from green apples from what I'm aware of, so.
That's why they're grumpy. Huh, Grumpy Granny because they're Granny Smith. Get it? Grumpy Granny.
I'm thinking these are hotter than the level 1. My heat level's building pretty furiously. Yeah. This... I'll do the rest, but hopefully I don't have a rough night here. Oh, yeah.
What would a level 4 be then?
Well, I don't know. Some people claim that it's not much differential, and I don't know. Well, here we go.
Unless they give you more pepper powder to put in your mouth too. For level 1. You know what I'm
Maybe.
saying? I don't know. Guess you'll find out.
Because I'm saying I'm probably at about I'm probably hanging at about a chili head like 2 to 3.
Ooh.
And for level 1, it should only be about a level 1. Yeah, I'm burning pretty good here. So like I said, people that said these are blazing hot, they're blazing hot. No offense to Ink Gardner, because I love your products and these are good. But if somebody tries this thinking it's a level 1, they're not going to be able to get through it. Just saying. Because I'm like burning hard here. Like I said, Preacher Spice, who's done like 2s and 3s, couldn't even get through a level 2 on these. And also, if my stomach gets sick or cat cramps from this later, it's definitely not level 1. Oh yeah, it's blazing hot. I'm like at a chili head like 3 or 4. Level 1. I don't know, I may want to save myself tonight and just not do this. Because I didn't expect it to be this hot.
Although it's just, I don't know. It's 5 extra points.
That's true.
What do you have to do?
Oh, man.
Do you have an afterburn?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
So do you have to wait 5 minutes first?
Well, no. We'll just hit the 5-minute afterburn.
And then when do you do the pepper deep?
No, I should have done it already.
You're not going to do it?
No, I didn't feel like getting sick tonight. And I'm like at literally chili head level 4.
Okay.
Level 1. Nice notes are going. In my opinion, and I'm not trying to be rude at all, thank Gardner, but there really, honestly, should be no differential between 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think it should all just be 4, honestly, because I do not get this lit like over like any of the other 2s and 3s hardly. I'm at a solid like level 4 for heat, chili head heat too. And most of the ones are like 1 or 2 for chili head heat.
I'm curious what a 4 would be like then.
Well, I don't know. See, that's the hard thing. I don't know
Maybe you should
if
try,
there's much of a differential.
try a level 2 next.
Yeah.
Because you have a level 2 too.
Yeah,
Just to see.
if it's any hotter or not. I mean, I'm borderline endorphin rushing.
Really?
And I'm not lying, and this is a level 1. My heat tolerance is
So
pretty
if I
easy.
I wouldn't be able to even do a level 1.
No.
Or even Scorch and Stacy.
No. I'm pretty sure Spice only was able to get 1 ship on the level 2.
Wow.
And he's done a lot of 2s and 3s.
I mean, the apples looked really good.
And the flavor is good. It's just like... most level 1s would not get my eyes or nose going either. Or breathing this heavy.
Oh, and you do
Or the gag
You
factor.
mean like other level 1s you've done?
Oh, yeah.
Is this hotter than Gravedigger?
It's probably...
Well, I don't know what level Gravedigger was, so...
Yeah. This is hotter than all the other level 2s I've done. And hotter than most of the other level 3s that I've done. It's probably borderline level 3, 4. So...
Yeah.
So Ink Gardner may just want to make this like level 4 just across the board.
And if they're going to do like a level 1, they might have to pick a different type of pepper powder to put on it, maybe?
Possibly like not make it a pepper D or like put less seasoning on it there, because those were really coated and really hot.
Yeah.
And from other people that have done level 1s and 2s on this, have also said it's been really hot.
You doing okay?
Yeah. I mean, it's coming down now, but I'm still at like a chili head 2 to 3 right now.
What happens if you would have put the pepper D in your mouth?
Well, that's the thing. I don't know how hot this would have gotten to, and I did not want to ruin my evening by like calf cramps and stuff. Just based on how hot this is, it could borderline hit you in the stomach pretty hard. I mean, my throat's still burning good, my mouth's still burning good. My sinuses are dripping.
Ew.
So, again, at the end of the night, I would never say anything bad about Ink Gardener. I love the products. I love Ink Gardener. I love Pepper D. But like I said, this is one of those where, based on what I've heard, and I wanted to experience it for myself, this, seriously, level 1. No. I think it should be, depending on how they do their seasoning, all level 4 on this challenge, or maybe depending on the amount of seasoning, they could switch it up a little bit, like 3, 4, or like they could do a 1, 2, 3, 4, and just put like a lot less of the coating on the apples for it. But like,
Or maybe pick a different type of pepper to put on for like level 1, 2, 3, 4.
could be like lesser amounts of the pepper D powder or lesser heat level, because I've done like tons of the Heat Feasters and other challenges now, and to say this is a level 1, a person buying this, like thinking like, oh, I'm gonna do a level 1 Heat Feasters challenge and doing this, would not be able to make it through. I mean, level 3, 4 on this is what it should have been. And again, just respectfully saying, but this was super hot. Super hot. Getting me to a level 4. Most of the 3 4s have got me to a level 4. And so much so, I didn't even do the extra during my night. But I will enjoy this later. I could have got the 5 extra bonus points. I don't know how many points I would even give myself on a level 1. I guess based on level 4 being 13. Just saying it was a level 1, probably like 4 or 5. They don't really say on the website either. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll do the level 2 coming up too, just to see if it is hotter or same level or what I think of that too. But yeah, that's just my opinion on it. So can go any direction that they want, but just my opinion. But it is a great product. It was tasty, but it was super hot. Just not on level, but a good challenge, and I do like it. So good job on making that Ink Gardener. And just the heat level, I think somebody going for a level 1, that would put them in the grave if or not be able to make it through. So it's just my opinion there. All right, so I hope you have a good night, and I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time on the Mr. Brad Worden Show.